Okay, here we go, guys. Day 24, I want to say. Today we're gonna work on kind of some crap in free play. That's kind of what we're doing. This is gonna be a bit different. Today we're kind of gonna be trying to force what I like to call blackout moments. And that's kind of gonna happen by us just kind of dribbling as weird as we can. Kind of seeing how to catch the ball in weird places, dribble it in more unorthodox ways, maybe holding power slide a lot more than we're comfortable with, maybe getting tons of different pops and different angles and wave dash recoveries and just all sorts of stuff that we may not normally do. Yeah, so today's going to be weird. We're just going to kind of be trying to dribble the ball in very different unorthodox ways and just kind of making it as awkward for us as we can. That way we're kind of like forcing these strange blackout moments, and like you kind of forget which way to move your stick, or maybe you turn the wrong way, or you just kind of freeze up a little bit. And that's kind of what we're hoping to achieve today. So try and catch the ball and kind of dribble it in these odd ways that you're really not used to. Getting weird catches, slowing down, backing up, toggling ball cam, getting weird drifts that maybe you're not used to. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So just try and make it uncomfortable for yourself. Control the ball in any fashion you see fit. That's really awkward. I like to do this when I'm learning new mechanics or working on different types of control. Specifically, I think this is really good with like learning recoveries and getting in and out of different weird scenarios and just kind of weird control. I don't know how to explain it. The player that really got me into like trying to do these weird like blackout moments was Kevpert. He had a lot of really fun training series. And yeah, that's just he kind of talks about the blackout moments a lot. If you guys haven't watched any of Kevpert's stuff, I recommend doing so. He doesn't really make a ton of videos anymore. He was coming back for a sec, and then I think life just kind of got busy for him, so yeah. Anyway, guys, if you're enjoying, make sure to like, subscribe, tell a friend, challenge a friend, do a 30-day challenge. And remember, you don't have to do this like this month. You can do it next month. You can do it whenever you want, whenever you're feeling like you need to. Yeah, just challenge yourself. Do what you can. Maybe come back in a few months, see if you're better now than you were then, or just yeah. But yeah, today's mostly just going to be working on these weird things. You can see I'm just kind of trying to get weird catches, kind of jump in weird ways at weird times, as often as we can, and just trying to like get whatever weird touches I can, catching the ball in different ways, jumping with it at weird times. Getting wave dashes in odd ways and getting different types of catches, etc., etc. Yeah, this is just a fun kind of practice to do and just kind of challenge yourself to get weird touches and catches and pops and what have yous. Whatever floats your boat, Try and make it weird. Try and make it awkward. Work on toggling ball cam, using it in weird ways. Maybe drifting a lot more than you normally would. Getting really weird turnarounds. Catching it on your tail, seeing how that affects you. Seeing just if you can control it in a lot of different ways. Like, that was cool. Yeah, I don't know. This is It's funky, and yeah, I know it's probably weird. Just chain together all the weird stuff we've kind of done thus far. You're trying to get into really awkward and hard to control dribbles. Trying to force myself to do some weird drifts right now. I feel like all my drifts should be better. Definitely feels weird trying to chain together a ton of different things. I'm noticing that the ball right now is really affecting my car. I don't know why that is. I don't know if you guys ever noticed that when, like, you're doing jumps and shit, and the contact with the ball, like, feels a lot different. Like, it definitely, like, sometimes when I jump, like, my car stays straight. Other times, it, like, really moves the car like that, so I've just kind of tried to learn why it does weird things sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. And again, still trying to force, like, these really awkward scenarios. Try and force, like, weird backwards dribbling if you can. We'll eventually probably try and get into learning how to backwards dribble. It's probably going to be pretty hard. Yeah. We're getting pretty advanced, so you're going to want to be able to control this ball a lot more consistently in a lot more unique of ways. Really pushing yourself to your limit, which is also going to be like making sure you have your turns and your pops and your wave dashes on point, which is like even more little nitty gritty bits, making sure you're landing right, hitting weird stuff like so. As long as you're kind of forcing yourself to do these weird, uncomfortable things and control the ball again, you're doing fine, I'm sure. We see how many jumps you can get at the random times, at the awkward times, while keeping your dribble going. Getting your turns in. Try and get weird catches. That took forever to come back down. It was weird. Yeah, nothing too crazy today. Kind of weird. Nothing to really explain. As long as you like are getting yourself into these hard to control spaces, dribbling, and you're kind of like struggling to catch and kind of having those blackout moments, that's what we're going for today. As you can tell, my wave dashes are kind of crappy. I think wave dashes are going to be something that I need to kind of work on. Especially for like recovering from scenarios. I've been noticing, especially with like wave dash recovery kickoffs, that I'd get my wave dash kind of messed up a lot. Just pretend like it's in a game to feel like want to have like a sense of urgency, like, oh, you need to do something, need to get a goal soon, or need to keep the ball up, but you're like recovering in a really weird way. I don't know, just whatever makes you awkward, you know? I've seen some weird dribbles where people like dribble the ball like on the side of their car. I have no idea how they do that. Feel free to let me know what your biggest struggle with dribbling is. I don't know what mine is right now. I'd say probably wave dashes after pops, or like controlling the front of my car after like a weird jump like this. You know? Oops, I fat fingered the shoot ball on net thing. Yeah, nothing to it, right? Just make it as weird as you can. I want to get my like jumps a little bit smaller. But I feel like I jump so high sometimes, you know? Anyway, I was kind of zoning out there, and we've been going for a little bit longer than we had anticipated. So, I think that'll be it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.